Hi, I'm Derek. I volunteer with the Esperance Theatre Guild, or the Bijou Theatre. I'm also active volunteering with the Esperance Soccer Association, and I coach at the Esperance Basketball Association as well. I got into volunteering when I was 22. I joined a service club called Apex. That got the ball rolling for me, and I've continued on with it ever since. My introduction to the Bijou was in 1997. A patient of mine asked me to come and audition for her play, and I hadn't done anything like that before, and it sounded really interesting. From there, I did another show, and then I got onto committee as vice president, and pretty much been on committee ever since. The Bijou Theatre uses only volunteers, and volunteering at the Bijou can be anything from painting a set, vacuuming the floors, doing the treasurer's job, doing the president's job, doing the secretary's job. Yeah, pretty much I've done the range of things at the Bijou. With the Esperance Soccer Association, I've been involved for 4 years. My son was interested in soccer, and lo and behold, first season I ended up coaching because there was nobody else. I have no background at all in soccer, but you learn pretty quickly when you get in boots and all. Now I'm on the committee, I'm the treasurer, and this season I'm going to be coordinating the ages 5 to 6 year olds, which is going to be heaps of fun. One of the best memories I have in volunteering over the years was a big community project we did through the Bijou in association with the 2007 Festival of the Wind. The festival committee approached us. They wanted some type of performance, something that could be done outside. In previous years they'd attempted this, but the issue was when you have a standing crowd, it's very difficult to see a ground level performance. We put our thinking caps on and we came up with an idea to do a performance with giant puppets that would be held aloft so a standing and sitting audience could all see the action. That began a nearly 12-month process that involved over 100 people within the community. I wrote a script for the performance, and then once the script was finalised and the characters were all finalised, we got a couple of artists in residence, one who came down and helped build all these giant puppets with us. We then got another artist in residence to come in and help us to perform that script using the giant puppets. It was a lot of fun. It involved a lot of youth and a lot of different community groups in that whole project, and it culminated in the actual performance at the opening of the Festival of the Wind, which had an audience of about 3,000 people, and that was just a fabulous finale for that whole process, to see that many people turn up and see the show that we'd worked on for all of that time. Look, volunteering offers a lot of benefits. It's not just the process of being involved as a volunteer and the friends that you make along the way. There are always outcomes that you get a sense of satisfaction from, whether it's putting on a show at the Bijou, seeing a team at basketball or soccer starting to work together and become friends. It's a great way of bringing people together with a common purpose, and that common purpose helps to really build some solid relationships and friendships. I've made many friendships over the years through volunteering, and I'll always be grateful for that. I suppose that's why I keep coming back. That being said, there are some disadvantages with volunteering as well. They tend to lead to some very late nights, very, very late nights, 1, 2, 3 in the morning type nights. But, you know, after you've caught up on your sleep, you just get back on your horse and carry on. I'd love to continue volunteering for as long as I possibly can. I can certainly see myself still in the Bijou in another 20 odd years. With my children, I've seen them come into the Bijou as well, and to see them enjoying the volunteering that I enjoy, it gives me a great sense of satisfaction. I hope that they continue with that and that I can share in that with them. It's a special family thing for us.